So, I don't know what else to say. How about we go get some memory cards and pull some cameras. So let me explain our Heavenly Hill name. Well, my last name's Hill. First name's Martin. The Heavenly part of it, my wife and I had a daughter in 1992. Her name was Heavenly, 2 words. She lived for 45 days in the hospital and passed away. So the land we're buying is kind of in remembrance of her. And the hill part, we're building up on a hill. Across the creek, up on the hill. And people that know me, they're going to be going, wow, he does talk. I don't do a whole lot of talking. I say what needs to be said, get it done. So, bear with me. I'm a little nervous talking to this camera out here by myself. Not a soul in sight. It's not the property we're trying to buy. Currently, we're still waiting on a couple things to pan out for that. This is a 20-acre plot I've been hunting the last couple of years. It's my wife's aunt and uncle's property. It's 20 acres of nothing but wood. I mean, it is built up, overgrown, but it is a pretty good deer haven. The acreage we're trying to buy, 40 plus acres, waiting for survey to get done. Should close on it any time. And as y'all seen in the first video, the dry creek, flooded dry creek, it should be dry. What you're going to see from our channel, probably a whole lot of nothing. Probably won't learn a whole lot from me. It's going to be an adventure, all it is. I'm doing this to document what we're doing, having a good time, living on the land. Got a lot of interests. A lot of the first things you'll see is building the road, getting a bridge across that creek so we can get up and down, get up to the hill where we're wanting to build. Building the house, pretty much going to do it all myself, except for the concrete and rough end plumbing. I want all that done right, have a good foundation so we can build a good house. Other interests, got a 67 Ford F100. My sons were rebuilding, ground up. That's going to be a pretty good project. Wife's got a 67 Camaro. Thankfully, I'll have a shop. I'll be able to start working on it. Hang on a second. It's a beautiful day in northeast Oklahoma. About 60 degrees, overcast. No wind to speak of. I just thought I'd bring y'all out here. I got to pull some cameras, get the memory cards, pull my cameras down so I can use them at our other place whenever we get it. It's been a pretty good piece of land here to hunt ever since I got back into it. took a break for quite a few years. Killed my first buck here. Throw a picture of that. That's my icon on YouTube. Backside of his head. Caught him on the Trailcam. So, I don't know what else to say. How about we go get some memory cards and pull some cameras. Now I can see from here, they don't make things like they used to. Ground blind, yes, didn't survive the last couple of windstorms we've had. Cold. Only been out here for a little over a year, maybe a year and a half. Wouldn't have got a lot of sun. Oh well. Guess I'll be buying a new one. It served its purpose. Okay, so I'm a little scatterbrained. I had everything I thought I was going to say at the intro in my head, and of course, as usual, brain diarrhea took effect. Forgot everything. So here we are. Yeah. Did it again. One of the things I do, a beekeeper. Had a few people ask me to present at the Rotary Club, and as you can tell, I don't like to talk, especially in front of people. Oh Lord, talk about getting cold chills. If you don't enjoy the content, don't stick around. If you want to stick around for the adventure, and it's going to be a pretty good adventure. Me and the wife are excited. Our son's excited. Got a lot to do. Got a lot of woods to clean up. Fence to put up. Things to do. Bees to check. Bees this year. You'll see a couple videos. Not very many. It's going to be too busy. I'll be doing splits on all my big ones. letting them requeen themselves, throw some supers on there. If they make honey, they make honey. If we get excess honey, you might see me spinning some honey. Do need to upgrade my spinner though. Little 2-frame spinner. It's kind of cumbersome. Takes a while. Currently, I went into winter with 24 hives. I know the 2 in my backyard, days like today, they're out flying. So I'm hopeful they're doing good. Come into this month, middle of next month, I'll be doing all the splits. Just dropping the 2 boxes down to 1, giving them a new box of comb deep, and let them do what they do. I'll try to stay out of them as much as possible. Ain't gonna have time to really get into them, but we'll see. Yeah. So, got 2 more cameras to pull. Do have torn up ground blind I got to get out of here. My 2 tree stands, my brother-in-law's tree stand. We'll be back out here one more time before it gets too warm and this place goes crazy with ticks, snakes, and whatever have you being out here. I hate the ticks and I really hate snakes, so we'll get out here before it gets too warm. While it's still cool, we're gonna have, it's Oklahoma weather, 60 today, could be 0 tomorrow, who knows. But get our tree stands pulled, get my 2 out that new property. Hopefully it'll be closed on soon and we can start making stuff out there. All right. So this spot here never failed when I wouldn't see anything back on that first tree stand we were at, where I pulled the cameras. Every time I'd walk out to leave, I'd stir up their bedding right across the fence. You can see the trail, a couple trails they got. So I set up a camera here. I was going to set up a ground blind right in between them trees for archery season after gun season ended, but I never made it back. Most of them walking through here, walking through back there. I mean, it is a woolly booger out here, and you ain't got a clean shot. I wasn't going to take it. So got one more camera to pull. If you want to follow along, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. It'll let you know when I put a new video out, even though it ain't gonna be the greatest. But hey, follow along. You might even you can laugh at me, I don't care. Y'all have a good one. Alright, well, that's going to do it for today. Hopefully next video we'll be out at our new place taking a tour of it. We love it. I think the dry creek scared a lot of people off, I ain't scared of it. We'll do what we need to do to be able to get to where we want to build. All right, y'all have a good one.